The Irish Setter, often affectionately called the Red Setter, due to its striking, flame-colored coat, is one of the most beautiful and spirited dog breeds in the world. But behind their flowing, mahogany fur and graceful stride lies an important question for anyone considering one as a companion. Are Red Setters good dogs? The short answer is yes, but with some important caveats. These dogs are loyal, loving, and stunning to look at, but they're not for everyone. In this article, we'll explore the Red Setter's temperament, exercise needs, intelligence, training challenges, health concerns, an ideal household situation to help you decide if this energetic breed is the right fit for your life. The term, Red Setter, usually refers to the Irish Setter, a breed originally developed in Ireland in the 18th century for bird hunting. Their job was to set, or point to game birds, allowing hunters to approach without startling the prey. Today, they are mostly kept as companion animals, show dogs, or hunting partners. Their coat is their signature feature, sleek, shiny, and richly red or chestnut in color. They have long ears, feathered tails, and a joyful, bounding gait that gives them a regal yet playful look. One of the biggest reasons people fall in love with Red Setters is their gentle and affectionate nature. They tend to be friendly toward everyone, family, guests, children, and even strangers. In fact, they're too friendly to make good guard dogs. If you want a dog that will bark at intruders, a Red Setter will probably just wag its tail and invite them in for cuddles. These dogs thrive on human interaction. They're happiest when they're part of the action, whether it's a hike in the woods, a backyard barbecue, or a lazy afternoon on the couch, after a long walk, of course. They are deeply loyal and often develop strong bonds with all family members, including kids and other pets. However, their sociable nature also makes them prone to separation anxiety if left alone for too long. A bored or lonely Red Setter can become destructive, chewing, digging, or barking excessively. Pros: friendly with people and animals, great with kids, affectionate and loyal, playful and spirited. Cons: not good guard dogs, can suffer from separation anxiety, need lots of attention and companionship. Red Setters are high-energy dogs bred for stamina and movement. They need at least 1 to 2 hours of vigorous exercise every day, not just a short stroll around the block. Think long runs, hikes, fetch games, or agility training. Without enough physical and mental stimulation, they can become bored and frustrated. This is often when behavioral problems start. So if you're a runner, hiker, or outdoors enthusiast, a Red Setter might be your ideal companion. But if your lifestyle is more sedentary, this dog may overwhelm you. Red Setters are intelligent dogs, but their brains often come packaged with a strong dose of independence. They can learn quickly, but they also get distracted easily, especially as puppies and adolescents. Squirrels, leaves, new smells, everything can seem more interesting than training. They respond best to positive reinforcement methods and short, engaging training sessions. Harsh correction or punishment doesn't work well and can damage the bond with your dog. Training requires patience and consistency, especially during the first couple of years. Crate training, leash manners, and recall are all essential, and sometimes challenging, with this breed. Tips for training Red Setters: start early, ideally during puppyhood. Use rewards like treats and praise. Keep sessions short and fun. Avoid negative or forceful methods. Practice patience. Maturity takes time. That flowing red coat isn't just for show, it requires regular maintenance. While Red Setters don't shed excessively, their medium-long fur can tangle and mat if not brushed frequently. Basic grooming needs: brushing, at least 2 to 3 times a week. Bathing, every 4 to 6 weeks or as needed. Ears, regular cleaning to prevent infections. Nails, trimmed regularly. Teeth, brushed several times a week. They're considered a relatively clean breed, but active Red Setters can bring mud and debris inside after outdoor adventures. Health and lifespan: generally hardy, with some risks. Red Setters are generally healthy, especially when responsibly bred. They typically live 12 to 15 years, though some reach 16 or 17. However, like all purebreds, they are prone to certain genetic health issues. Some conditions to be aware of: hip dysplasia, a common issue in larger breeds. Bloat, gastric torsion, a potentially deadly condition affecting deep-chested dogs, epilepsy. Some lions are prone to seizures, progressive retinal atrophy, PRA. A degenerative eye disorder, hypothyroidism. Good breeders screen for these conditions. Always ask for health clearances when getting a puppy. Best living situation. Who should own a red setter? Red setters thrive in homes where they can burn energy, receive lots of attention, and be part of the family. They're best suited for active families or individuals, people who enjoy hiking, running, or dog sports, households with yards, though apartments can work if exercise needs are met. Families with children, they're gentle and playful with kids. Homes where someone is around most of the day, they are not ideal for people who travel frequently or work long hours away from home. First-time dog owners who aren't ready for training challenges. Low-energy households or couch potatoes, people wanting a low-maintenance dog. Red setter versus other setters. What's the difference? There are other setter breeds, like the English setter, Gordon setter, and Lowland setter, a type of English setter, and each has its own personality. Compared to other setters, Irish setters, red setters, are the most energetic and clownish. Gordon setters tend to be more serious and loyal but less hyperactive. English setters are gentle, laid back, and very affectionate. If you like the look of a setter but want a slightly calmer dog, one of the other types might suit you better. Are red setters good dogs? Yes. Red setters are wonderful dogs for the right person or family. They are friendly, affectionate, playful, and beautiful, with an infectious zest for life. But they are also high maintenance in terms of exercise, attention, and training. If you're active, patient, and ready to put in the work, a red setter will reward you with years of loyalty, fun, and unconditional love. If you're looking for a calm lap dog or a low-effort companion, however, this might not be your breed. So, are red setters good dogs? Absolutely. But only if you're the right kind of human.